there. So that's it. There you go. We'll go ahead and we'll pray and we'll get started here. And then I'll pass it on to him. That's it. You need to see the other one. That's it. Does that look familiar? Where is this guy? So there you go. We can go ahead and we can pray and we'll get started here. Dear Lord, thank you so much for this opportunity for us to gather together here. For us to be speaking about missions, a new mission field for the Gonzalez's, for an opportunity for them to serve you, dear Lord, and an opportunity for us to be able to minister with them. Dear Lord, bless this time. Bless the Gonzalez's as they are going into the field, and help us to just truly honor you in all that we do. Thank you so much for everything, and we ask it in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, come on down here. You can put this wherever you want. What? That is that's a hump. Oh yeah. Put that wherever you want.
So good morning. Do you hear me? Yeah? You hear me okay? Yeah? Okay. So we're very thankful for the opportunity to share just a little bit about our ministry in Paraguay and in Costa Rica also. This is my wonderful wife, Grettel. Awesome.
Well, we have 40 years believers and 27 years married. And our church in Costa Rica is Grace Bible Community in the Lane. And this middle church, because we in Costa Rica are like 1,000.
No, 100.
100. My English. Sorry, yes. I have volume. No, volume. This church in Belen have 10 missionaries in the field in different countries. And for us, it's very wonderful to serve God in this way. And we left a telecommunications career in Costa Rica because we worked for a company of the government. It was a wonderful job, stable and many good things, but we say it's the time to serve in missions, and we are here now with you sharing about our ministry.
By the years, we served in different areas of our church, also for the mission. We served like Sunday school teachers, youth pastor, co-pastor, elder, as a teacher of Bible Institute in Costa Rica, and sometimes we are going to different fields to share some workshop and to encourage the missionaries in different fields in Latin America. So we are very thankful for that opportunity that God gave us during our life. So this is just a little part of our testimony. Yeah. In this presentation, it's just very short. I want to share you a little bit about Grace Bible Institute. We started Grace Bible Institute in 2005 with the help of two missionaries, Chuck Pifus and Jeremy Clark. Jeremy Clark is the executive director now of GMI. So for 19 years, we are serving. You listen there? You listen, okay? Yeah, listen? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. For 19 years, we are serving as teachers in that Bible Institute. In 2019, we found that most of the people have some serious problem to go in presence, and we think, well, we need to find a solution, and the solution was to go online. And remember, this was in 2019. So we worked in this solution. By January of 2020, we started the Bible Institute. I remember what happened in March 2020? Yeah, the COVID. So the Lord is good. He prepared all the things, and because of that, many of the fields in Latin America have the opportunity to reach different courses online. So that is good. And in this moment, we had at least 100 students from Mexico, Panama, Nicaragua, also Costa Rica, Paraguay, some Brazilians. So this is a very good way that God chose His mercy to us. So this is a wonderful opportunity and a wonderful ministry that we are involved in this moment.
And actually we have 24 courses, different courses. They are practical courses, not like that you need a degree or something for studying, because it's for people who want to serve in the church, local leaders. Then this is the purpose of this institute.
And some of our vision. We want to move to Paraguay and go and make disciples, and also for leadership training, and also evangelism and church planting. We want to share more of this thing in the second part of the presentation. So you can be our partners, and the easy way to be your partners is by prayers. We need your prayers. We need many warriors, prayer warriors. We are very thankful for this opportunity that you gave us to present our God, our ministry. And we have just a little prayers requests. Do you have any in mind? So the first one is for the Lord's guidance and protection during our 6-month stay in the U.S. We needed to be here two months.
2 more months.
2 more months. So we have already 4 months in this journey, and we are very happy to be with you. But this is very complicated also, because we move every week to a different church, or in this moment to a different states. So now we're moving in the next week to Texas, and then to New Mexico, and then to Phoenix, Arizona, and then to California, Ohio, Idaho, Washington, Minnesota, Indiana, and the final in Michigan. So we are very blessed, but this is very long trip and
Many miles
many miles.
driving.
Also, we want your prayers because we have families in Costa Rica. We need prayer for that because we left behind our families, especially Grettel.
Especially my mom. She is very sad because I am her baby. And it's difficult for both, but especially for her. Then we need prayers, please.
And also for upcoming move to Paraguay. Our goal is to move to Paraguay by the end of August, this August. And then we have 3 more months. So thank you very much for your prayers. And the final, but not the last, is for wisdom. We need wisdom, we need encouragement to do God's will. And it's really needed because we need it. We need to accomplish many things, but we don't want to go without God in our life. So thank you very much for the time. And also we have a little video, and this video is from Paraguay, and it will show the kids club in Paraguay that is happen every Saturday, and every Saturday attend at least 30 kids from the peer community. So share the Bible in this Bible club, and also feed the kids because they are poor, and also learn guitar and learn a lot of crafts. So pray for that because this is very important for this community, and we want to open maybe the next year a new church in that side. It's part of the goals. Right? Yep, okay, good. This is Live TV. Live TV. Yeah. This is the real life. This thing happens. Spanish. Spanish. And yeah. Yeah.
Good for us.
Yeah.
Because English, it's so.
And this is very good because yeah, yeah, and this is very good because we go to the field directly. We need not to know or learn the language because they speak Spanish. So we go with God in front of us. We started immediately. So this is very good for the field. Yeah.
El Dios que hizo los cielos y la tierra con el poder de su palabra, reina con autoridad. El Dios que aún los vientos le obedecen, una palabra es suficiente. Dios que descendió desde su trono para llevar sobre sus hombros nuestra culpa y transgresión. Jesús, exaltado sobre todo, nombre sobre todo.
I know, or both. So this is just a part of the ministries is already running in Paraguay, and this is the faces. And when you think in Paraguay, you can imagine that faces and pray for that kids, because this kid is every Saturday we present the gospel, and every Saturday maybe one kid go to this new boy, go to this Bible club, and he learned more about Jesus. So this is wonderful. It's a wonderful opportunity to share the love of God with these kids. And these kids, in one moment, is going and be youth, and with the time will be moms and dads. So they will remember these lessons and these examples, and you can be part of this wonderful ministry in Paraguay. And you are, because you are Vivi and Clayton was here in maybe the last year, yeah? Yeah, the last year, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so this is one. Yeah, so this is, yeah, so
Tell people about the relational aspect of the three of you, because
yeah,
you and Clayton and Corey don't operate in the same.
no.
So kind of let people know about that.
Yeah, we have a different goals. We want to expand the mission to the Paraguay, to the Brazilian and Argentine sides, and another city in Paraguay. The name of this city is
Ciudad del Este, Encarnación. We have the Berean Bible Church is in a place Presidente Franco President in English. And now we can we want to open another church in Ciudad del Este. It's another neighborhood or another city of Paraguay. This area of Paraguay, because it's in the triple border with Brazil and Argentina. Argentina. Argentina is good? Okay. Argentina.
So we have different goals, because we want to go more in the Argentine sides and the Brazilian sides. So we want to start Bible studies in those countries, and also we want to make some help with the opening of this new church in Ciudad del Este. The same site that you see in the video is now just a children's club, but there is a building, and we want to open a new church in this building. First with these kids, and then these kids have moms, you know. Maybe at the final of this year, we want to open Bible studies for women. So by the, I don't know, in the first quarter of the next year, we want to start some Sunday service in this building. So with the time we want to open regular service in this building. Corey and Clayton, we're gonna stay in Beriana Church, and we're gonna be in this new church, and then in other places, because the work of the missionary is maybe a little bit short, because we want to detect some local leaders and prepare these local leaders with the Bible Institute that we have it already, and to move to other area. And these local leaders will be in charge of these new churches. So this is the idea of the missionaries. Yeah, yeah.
But they're all doing the same work. Make sure that we understand those kinds of working relationships of where they are. So, they're actually legit going into the area, doing ministry.
Yeah, as the pastor says, we're working in workshops and Bible Institute with many churches already in
Bolivia.
In Mexico, because Bolivia have their own Bible Institute, but we serve to
But in the past.
the field in the past. In Mexico, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama, now
Paraguay.
Paraguay. And in the past, like Gretel says, we visited Bolivia at least.
And Uruguay.
Yeah, at least 2 times. And we served in this ministry for a short-term missionary trip. We shared some of the workshops and teaching about the Bible and about the dispensationalism.
And in Paraguay, we were there for 3 times. And 2 of these times, we did workshops with people, and people accept us and and receive us with love, and they are very enthusiastic, or I don't know the word. Because we will be there in Paraguay, then we are very happy with God for this opportunity and for the love of the people there.
We have a very strong team in Paraguay. So yeah.
No, we don't have children.
Yeah. Well, they started, God's first. The idea started maybe 38 years ago, a long time ago. Because in this moment of my life, I have no God. Some good friend, a very good friend of mine, said to me, "You want to go to Bible church activity with me?" So I said, "Well, I don't know. it's gonna be boring maybe. It's just a kid, remember. In this moment I have just 14 years, but in this moment I think, well, why not? So I go to this activity of the church, and 6 months later, I accept Christ by the Lord of my life in the 24th of January 1987. In this moment, all the things in my life, all my life changed for better. I have no dad because he left us when I have 5. I need a good example in my life, and I received a very good example with the missionaries in this moment in the field. I remember Clarence and Nora Vitus, the parents of Chuck Vitus, and this is a wonderful couple. They are in the presence of the Lord now. That they gave us a wonderful example of how it is a couple that want to serve the Lord. So in this moment, my mind said, okay, I want to be like this family. One moment of my life, but in this moment, I was single. So I met this wonderful woman, and 30 years before that, and it's going to continue.
And we just married, and he said, "Oh, Gretel, we must to go to missions. We have an opportunity in Uruguay in that moment."
Yeah.
And I said, "Okay, be calm. You need to wait because we need more experience. We just married." And then time passed, and we served in churches and ministries in Costa Rica, founded churches as well, because we served in 2 different churches there. And then now is the moment. Now is the moment to go for us. And it's a short story.
Yeah. It's a long short story.
It's a resume.
Mm-hmm.
But Henry studied theology first. But in that moment, we don't have opportunities to serve full time in our country in theology or in this top. I don't know. In this area. Then Henry studied another career to work to pay our bills, the necessity. But his first love always has been theology and serve God. And in my case, a neighbor invite us, the children of the street, to her house. And in this time, it was the first time I heard about God, about Jesus, about His love, and my mom too. My dad was the end person, I don't know, who comes to the church, because he said, "No, I don't want to know nothing about God, about church. No." But with the time, he was a pastor of a church. Then, by this time, I was a teenager, and I learned about serve to God with children service and in many ministries and in the prayer worship in the worship team and in the Bible Institute, and we have as a ministry online called My Devotional, Mi Devocional.org, and in many areas or topics. For the glory of God, this is a little story. Sorry for my English. It's in process. Yes. You know, Costa Rica is like 9 hours from Paraguay by airplane. From here is like 12 hours maybe. It's not near. Not near. No. Because people think, it's very near. No, it's not near. Mm-hmm.
Thank you both for presenting here. Let's go back to we're going to work on during the church service, of course, and we're dismissed from this. There you go. What?